Hi, Gerry here, and welcome to day 84 of A Course in Miracles. And today we were reviewing lessons 67 and 68. Lesson 67 is, love created me like itself. In other words, I am created in the image of God. And I notice they do something here in these two lessons, I think to distinguish the human from the divine. And that is, for example, they write myself, M-Y-S-E-L-F as one word, but myself, M-Y space capital S-E-L-F. And I think that's to show the divine nature of who I am. And it brought in some really, really beautiful points as to our divine nature, what it means to be created in the image of God. For example, I am not my body. And that's true. This is Gerry's body, but it's not Gerry. And I do not die. And that's true too, because we believe in eternity. But even more than that, our presence means something even if our bodies are not there. And that's a beautiful concept and something to embrace. You know, we're more than just our bodies. And that was, I think, the gist of the lesson for today, being created in God's image. And let me not see an illusion of myself in that. Like when I'm looking at something else. As I look at this, let me remember my Creator. And that is, everything is created by God, and we are created in God's image. And my Creator did not create this as I see it. Again, God created everything in love. And we need to remember that. And each other are created in love. Everyone is a sacred child of God. That's beautiful. And that leads then to lesson 68. Love holds no grievances. Because everyone is created in God's image, how can we hate? How can we refuse to forgive? Because that's not like God. And when we embrace bitterness, and for example, we are out of sync with who God created us to be. And so I am determined not to attack myself today so I can remember who I am. You know, when we hold grievances, when we act in a way that's contrary to God's way, which is love and compassion and forgiveness, then we are acting alien to our nature, essentially. So, and I notice again the use of capital S with myself. And I really like the reflections for today. For example, if I get upset at a situation or a person, this is no justification for denying myself. I will not use this to attack love. And let this not tempt me to attack myself. Now there they wrote myself as one word, which I thought was interesting. So, but those are beautiful, beautiful reflections. It's all about being who we are as children of God, and God living in us and being divine beings ourselves. So being true to that nature is being our best selves and our happiest and kindest and greatest selves. So those are my reflections for today. May God bless you abundantly, and I hope you're enjoying this journey as much as I am. I'm finding that as I do this, I can, I'm attracted to, like I really like audiobooks, and I'm attracted to some really cool stuff that I'm finding, like just in the public library source of audiobooks, which is really cool. Right now I'm listening to Thomas Merton, who I never understood before, to be perfectly honest. And it's really kind of cool because what he's saying is I'm finding it very affirming. So thank you so much for joining me. May God bless you abundantly, and we'll talk more tomorrow. Peace be with you.